Do I look tired? I'm a little tired. I just got off a red-eye flight, 5 hours from Ho Chi Minh to Tokyo Narita Airport. On my way back home to San Francisco, but before that, I have a 10-hour layover day trip in Narita. So I'm gonna get out of the airport for a little bit and visit Narita City because Tokyo might be a little too far to get to. However, I heard that Narita's a nice walking city and it's got some cool stuff out there. So we're gonna check it out, kill some time away from the airport, and let's see what it's all about. All right. Okay, so I found this ticket counter at the rail floor, and then I just bought this ticket here. Kind of blurry, sorry, but it does say I paid 480 yen for round trip ticket to Narita City. That's good for today. It's a round trip ticket again, so let's head out to the rails. And then look, there's different platforms. You want the Kaizen main line. Mine's going to be going off of number 3, says the station agent, so let's head to 3. When you exit the rail station, you literally just follow the yellow strips on the sidewalk to find the main road to Narita City. It wasn't all that difficult to find, and there's a lot of people around to help you if you have questions. When they say it's a walking city, it is a walking city. This is the road that usually has cars, and now people are in the middle of the road just walking up and down, so very nice. Okay, we made it to Narita, and this is where we started. Keezy line out here, and what we did was walk this main road, which is called Shinsando Street, and that's where we're at right now. You are here. We're right actually where the tourist office is, and you just have to keep on walking down the main road. Lots of little shops and big temple as well. The street is literally lined with hundreds of restaurants, snack shops, craft shops, and souvenir places. If I actually spent all my time visiting each and every one of them, I would have spent over a day looking at all these shops. So here are just a few of the shops that I saw on the street. Nuts. Foods. So I stumbled across this big store here. It's like a little bakery. When I walked in there, I got this. So what you can see is it's some fresh mochi, and I'm excited to get it. It's so fresh that it expires in 1 day. So it's the good stuff. So we'll check that out later. And yes, there is a ramen shop on the busy street. However, I did not try this one. There were other places I wanted to give a try before the ramen here. This is Takoyaki. I came across this vendor towards the end of the busy street, saw her cooking up this little delicacy, and I decided to give it a try, and it cost me 500 yen, which is about $4.20 of US dollars. It's very good, and it was topped off with this curry sauce, and it was very tasty, and she let me sit inside and enjoy my meal. So one of the coolest things for me on this long street of Narita City is this massive temple. So it's right here. The reason why it looks like it has so much history and it's so much bigger than everything else on this street where it's small shops and restaurants. This one has a lot of property, a lot of smaller little buildings, but a lot of people coming in and out of this place. So let's go check it out. Absolutely massive structure here. So beautiful. Wow. On the outskirts of the temple grounds, there's actually these little small gift shops lining the streets. So I took a wander through these shops and thinking I would buy some souvenirs before I left. In Narita, it seemed like every other restaurant was an Unagi restaurant. I saw the many chefs that were just outside in their storefront preparing the fish, fresh fish of the day, grilling it right outside, almost on the street, and so of course I had to give this a try, which is why I passed on the ramen earlier before, and I was not disappointed. But the thing about this neighborhood, or this street, is very well known for its fresh eel, which they grill right out front in the street. So there's one restaurant here, and I'm actually going to check out the restaurant right next to it, the one with the red awning over there. But there's crowds inside and outside of the place, and it's very fresh, and it's rainy outside, so let's get inside and eat some eel. Unagi, I mean. Alright, I am at this restaurant. I believe I will get the better quality of eel. We're known for unagi here.
So we need some soup and the star of the show, Unagi. Yes.
After lunch, I took the long, wet, and rainy walk back to the train station where I got back to Narita Airport. I spent about 5 hours in the city, and I could have spent a lot more time. However, I had to catch my flight back home. So all in all, a great trip.